Hello everybody, it's Joe here and welcome back to City Bus Manager. Today we are back more or less where we left off. We bought that Scania, it's got no fuel, we've pretty much fixed it up, but it is ready to go out on it departs at 14:20 for a shift on the 503. We have run out of buses officially now, which is a little bit of a problem. I'm hoping that something will get back in the not too distant future that we can send out on. Oh my god, look, we need a 539 as well. Oh dear me, not good. I wonder if we've got time to paint you. I think we have. We'll paint you in white so that at least you look like you belong to the company. Yeah, I apologise. I've been away for a few days. As you can probably tell from the sound of my voice, I've not been particularly well. So I thought you probably don't want to listen to me just croaking away, coughing away, which hasn't completely gone. So I do apologise for the fact I'll probably be hacking a lung up in this video at some point. But yeah, so apologies for that. Oh god, look at that. Up to 40 passengers, apparently. Expected passenger numbers. Nope, one's going. We need a bus back at the depot, people. Where's the next bus coming back? Or when, sorry. Oh, out of service. There we go. Oh no, it does a 503 first. Oh, rats. When are you going out of service? No? Is somebody going out of service in the next 2 minutes? What about a 548? Nope, you're going back out again. Well, we're going to have to use these little chaps here, aren't we? Danica, take that, and take that. The 539's been demoted massively. Right, okay, so we've got... Oh no, look at that, we're running out of time. 4 minutes. Oh, we need another bus. This is a disaster. It's not going to be... Oh, we're going to have to cancel trips and everything. Oh, what's with the lag there? We're going to have to cancel trips and all sorts. Oh, hang on, is this somebody coming back? It is! Right, well, you are going straight back out. What time's it going out? 15:35. Right, we'll give it a little clean. We could do the rest of it at the end of the shift. We've got someone else coming home? No? Oh, this is a disaster. Oh. Yeah, I am finding that, like, with this game, the more you kind of build and get things happening, look, it does start to lag if you've got it on fast forward, which you do kind of need it on fast forward a lot of the time when you're starting out. There we go, we'll give you a clean and assign you. There is a bus, it's there. Oh, because I've cleaned it first. I've got you. Yeah, when you're first starting out, you do kind of need it on fast forward, because otherwise, you know, you take forever to do anything. What I did want to do is get some new routes going. Oh, there's a bus coming in. Bus coming in, everybody. There he is. There is a bus. Oh, do I have to wait for him to get through the... There we go. You're off out again at 16:05. You're a busy little bus, aren't you? We could do with some sat spare. Complains about the ticket prices. They'll be going up. We need to fund more buses. Right, hang on. 548. You can go back out on that. See, if the fuel is so high like this, I don't understand why they have to return to the depot. I know the bus driver brings them back, but it'd be quite handy to have a little feature where, like, you could buy company cars so that they could shuttle up and down to take the drivers to the buses, swap driver, bring a driver back. You know what I mean? I think that'd be better and kind of more like what happens in real life. Can I assign you to something? No, you've already been assigned. Rats. Well, at least the good news is we are actually making some money. Oh, there's another bus coming back. Oh, it's Citaro. Right, assign you to that. We're not having a late fee. We'll give you a little clean. There's going to be so much refueling to do when they get back later, isn't there? Come on, I need someone else to come home. There we go. Assign you to the next 548. Give it a clean before we do. I think this might be one of the last buses that needs to go out. Yeah. Maybe. Oh, hang on. Someone else is coming home. Right, okay. Well, I think... Are you done now? Is that you done for the day? Well, we'll give it a clean regardless, first of all, just in case it needs to go back out. Same for you. You could have a clean... I mean, they're not coming back in particularly bad condition, are they? Let's face it. Oh, wow. Everyone's coming back at once. Where were you when I needed you earlier, guys? You know? Oh, there's no cleaner. Right, okay, well, let's have a look. You could do with some lights replacing. There we go, we'll do that now. Excuse me. Dear me. And seeing as we don't need you to go back out by the looks of things, we'll repair you. Now, how are we looking in terms of bus routes? So if we create a new route, you'll see that we do also, and I've kind of ignored these, excuse me, but we do have these public service lines here, which do pay a certain amount. So it's like a subsidised route, isn't it, really? Which obviously pay different amounts. 108 tours a week, 98 tours a week. So it might actually be better to have a look at this Calderdale Royal Hospital. So it only wants 105 tours a week, and they'll pay you 100 quid per tour. So it works out at 10 grand a week. Works out better value, because the Laura Mitchell one there is only paying, you know, that's paying the highest amount per tour. So what does it need? It needs to be connected to the Royal Hospital, which we can do that, because it's there. 420 buildings connected to the bus route. Sounds a lot, believe you me, it is so easy to do that. I was building one on one of my personal saves, and it said it needed like 1,000 buildings, and I did like what I thought was a decent route. It was like 25,000 buildings connected. I was like, oh right, okay. Connected to a train station, Monday to Sunday, 8:23 to 22:23 every 60 minutes. Right, okay, let's accept that challenge. So, we're going to go from the Royal Hospital. Yep. There you go. I mean, I've clicked the Royal Hospital there. Why is it not? I wanna pop it there. All right, so I'll pop it there. You've already got 143 buildings connected. So we're gonna go up round here. We'll come down here where the 539 does. In fact, I think we'll serve this road here. Yep. Just come down here. Do you go back on yourself? No, you don't. Actually, you continue up here. So we need to get to Halifax Station, which is down here. Yes. There we go. You can stop there, and then 26 Railway Station. There we go. I don't know why it's 26 Railway Station, but there we go. Right, we'll come down here. Yeah, back up. That's actually past Elmwood. That's where I picked my bus up from. There we go. We'll come down here. Stop at the hospital, and then can we click you? There we go. That's done. Why have we stopped twice? Ah, cause there. Right. Okay. Not there. There. Lovely. Right, okay, so you can be the, we'll put you down as the C1, as in Calderdale 1, because this is a tendered route. And, yeah, so we need it every 60 minutes. Yep, okay, that's looking good. Up to 100. How are we doing in terms of, we'll just have it running on Sundays as well. Takes 20 minutes to do a round. At the station, we'll have it waiting 10 minutes. The timetable is set up, however you can adjust. Ah, right, so I can't adjust the fact that it's every hour. Well, we may as well have it waiting down there ages then, haven't we? At the station. There we go. It can wait ages at each end. Oh, right, okay, yeah, I need to assign something to it straight away. Well, we'll assign you. You're relatively decent, aren't you? Oh, there's lots of buses that have come back while we've been doing that. Right, we'll fuel you. What's happening down here? Nothing. Ideally, I'll put those little mellors out on this. Although we do need more buses, don't we? Bus fleet marketplace. Right. We don't need the Intoro because I don't like it. We're not really getting a good deal here, are we? We can buy lots of broken Citaros. But they're all like 12 grand. Okay, yeah, we'll try for you first. And we'll offer you 9. No, we'll offer 10. Oh, they've accepted. Right, okay, well, we've got an additional bus, so that's good. That'll need fixing up, though, before... Oh, good God. Oh, they arrive in some right states, don't they? There we go. You could do with the wash. You could also do with the wash. I mean, you really need a wash. Christ alive. There we go. We'll clean it first. Oh yeah, I forgot I've got 2 washing things. It's quite easy to... someone also did point out, why don't you do away with this tile and then just turn this round the other way? Which would be quite sensible, actually. You know, there's a lot of sense to be made out of that. Yeah, cleaners having a rough old time in there. Right, we've got no bus wash available. Right, you can go and be washed, as can you, and you can go and be fueled. So we've actually got a really decent little... The fleet is looking good, isn't it? Right, repair. What do we need? We need brake pads, tyres, V-belt and air conditioner. And then you'll actually be pretty good to go, won't you, really? I mean, obviously it needs fuel, it needs... I wonder what happens if they break down. Like, do they actually break down if you don't fuel them? I wonder. We'll have to test that at some point. You're looking good. Yeah, you're pretty good. Everything's in the green still, which is what we need. This is where we cause our mechanics a massive headache, isn't it? Now look, we're still making money. Money's flying through the door. I wonder how the C1's doing. Where is it? Not down in West Vale, for sure. There it is. I mean, I'm assuming it's not going to make a lot of money, because it's a subsidised trip. I don't know, it's got 5 passengers on board. Could be worse. Ah, there's a fair few on here. Oh, we've carried... Right, we've done the 3,300 tickets. There we go. We've got 13 grand for that. That is lovely. Nice little bonus. And with that 13 grand, we're going to buy some more buses. And yes, you guessed it, they are going to be second-hand. Right, okay, you're cheap. You're cheaper. There we go, we'll have one of you. And then we'll offer 9.5 grand for that. If accepted, lovely. Where are we going to park all these things? Do I have space? I don't know. I don't know when the other stuff comes back if... right, hang on. You can be washed. Yeah, everything's good. I think. Yeah, can you buy more buses than spaces, or does it tell you? I still don't get why buses on fire when it just needs new tyres. I guess it's a good way, like a visual indicator of showing you that it needs something doing to it. There we go, you can be fueled, you need a route... Oh no, we can't fix you up yet, so we'll wash you instead. Because we've only got one fixing bay, haven't we? Right, take it for a wash. Hell, there's buses flying around this depot like nobody's business. You can go for a paint now, Mr. Satara. Right, what do you need doing next? You need a bit of maintenance. Router, tyres and brake pads. There we go. Off you go. Oh, hang on. What's happening here? Paint. Import. Citaro. Yes, look at that. He's looking good, isn't he? Falling in line with the rest of the fleet. Right, you need a bit of fueling. Oh dear, excuse me. We've nearly unlocked the increase your bus network. I could have made that C1 a little bit longer, couldn't I? Yeah. Client, Calderdale Royal Hospital. Not paying an awful lot, but then again, this is over a week, isn't it? Last 7 days. You're looking good, so you can go for a paint as well. Treat yourself. Oh, what's the average delay stayed on the screen for? Oh, there we go. Oh, bus fleet's also staying on the screen. I think we've found a little bug in the in proceedings. Oh, there we go. He's gone. Right, what are you? You're ready for a fuel. We might need to make some night bus routes just to fit everybody in. Right, now paint it. Just go straight there. You don't need to go back to the space. What's this? Oh, that's the scanner. Yeah, I've not done anything with the scanner yet, have I? I've not finished repainting, to be honest with you. Oh, hang on. This is a Citaro. Yep. And if you look, I got rid of the bars on the windows. I don't like them. I mean, these are all pretty good, aren't they? You are... Yeah, you could do with having your brake pads done. We'll have the brake pads done because they're a little bit low on the old green scale, aren't they? Other than that, everyone's raring to go. There we go, you can be fueled. Oh my lord, what's happening down here? This isn't good. Flat tyre. You can't be repaired because there's a bus going in, so we'll clean you while you wait. You can go for a wash. There's absolutely no order that I'm doing this in. It's completely random. Oh, someone else is home. Heck, everyone's turning up at once. We could ideally do with researching a bigger company premises. We've got enough trophies. We just need 30 grand. Can we do 30 grand? Heck, literally everyone is turning up. Right, you need your flat tyre repairing. You can be cleaned. You can be cleaned as well. Fuel and fuel. Yeah, pair of you. Right, this little Citaro can go for a wash. Everyone else seems fairly clean. You can go for a wash as well, because we've got a spare wash, haven't we? Oh my lord, someone else is getting home. How many... Right, hang on, so... We'll have to wait while everyone's parked up again. I'm pretty sure it won't let you... Oh my god, there's a bit of congestion going on, isn't there? Right, hang on, so that's... So we should only have one bus playing out at the moment. If any. Oh, hang on. Yeah, we've got no buses playing out, so it's fine. So we've... Oh my god, we've nearly filled it. Everything's good on that one. Yeah, you two could do with a clean. You can be washed, as can you. You can go for a bit of fuel. It's probably more of an OCD thing that I like everything to be, you know, all the green bars to be as maximum as they can. Although I think going forward we could maybe do with an additional cleaner. Maybe, just to, you know, keep the workload a little bit balanced. You can go and be fueled. Everyone else is looking pretty decent though. We're oh, hang on, there was someone there. You're not looking decent. You need a few more of your bars raising, don't you, sir? You can go for a clean. You can have a clean inside. It's just randomly clicking now and seeing what it'll let me do. You can have a little clean inside, as can you. Oh, they're all... The fleet is immaculate, folks. The fleet is absolutely, you know, raring to go here. You can have a wash as well. Oh, no, you can't. You can now. God, there's buses flying around like I don't know what. And we do actually probably have time for a bit of a time jump once he's finished. How stressed are all our drivers? Let's have a look. Yeah, okay. Luana Klassen is very stressed, as is Danica Languth. Okay, Skipton Viegel, also fairly stressed. I think we've got enough bus drivers to... You see, everyone's a little bit stressed out. So what we'll do is we'll hire a couple more. Nobody else is particularly reliable, are they? So we won't, because we don't need more, do we? There we go. Right, I want to see who I've got. And you're a trainee, so you can go on training straight away. 12 hours of training. You'll be ready for a shift this time tomorrow. 1 star yesterday at 23:24. Right, oh my god, we didn't even have time to time jump. Right, okay. I'm hoping that this is assigning like the least stressed drivers. There we go, we'll assign all of that. 548, yeah. 503, yes. It seems to only really lag when you've got a lot of buses out on the actual map. When everyone's here, look, you can just sit at full speed, just assigning folk left, right and centre, and it doesn't seem to matter. We need to carry 11,000 passengers. I reckon we can do this, folks. We can do this easily. 503, yeah, 548. We could do with some double deckers for the 503, just because that's what it uses in real life. I'm not satisfied with the overtime condition. What? Who doesn't love a bit of overtime? Christmas is coming. You'll have a lot of family to buy presents for, I'm sure. What's wrong with a bit of overtime? I don't want to use all my buses. I really don't want to use all our buses again. Oh, they're off. First ones of the day. What are we on? Tuesday morning now. Tuesday morning. I reckon we can make a fair bit of... Oh, hang on. Look at that. That is some lag we're experiencing there. Yeah, one of my friends is a big player of this game. He says that when you do kind of get a bigger bus company, the game just becomes unplayable. I don't know how much it's been tested. You'd imagine that this has been beta tested quite a lot. But yeah, apparently there is performance issues, shall we say, when you get bigger, which, I mean, we're not a particularly big company at all, are we? I mean, one of the achievements is like to have over 100 buses. I couldn't imagine this game will work at all, based on what we're experiencing now. At 100 buses. Thing is I want to keep the series flowing, you know what I mean? I want to keep expanding, keep buying more things. I don't want to have to be like, right, folks, yeah, until they do an update, we're going to have to abandon the series. Because, you know, we'd all be a little bit gutted, wouldn't they? Myself included. Put a lot of work into this. And I'd hate for it to, you know, hate to have to break off. Have a look and see how this 548's doing. You'd imagine it's quite busy round here. There is a problem with the buildings. If you look, this, I've said it before, round here is like really populated. It's a big council estate round here. You've got a lot of houses round here, up in Rastrick. But then when you go to like Hove Edge and round here, there's just no houses. This literally looks exactly the same as this in real life. So there should be, oh, hang on, C1 needs allocating. There we go, we'll bob a little mellow out on that. Yeah, this should all be, same as like we've got houses round here, but this should all be populated as well. You can see from the road layout. Particularly there's some areas around Halifax as well. You know, like kind of, yeah, maybe Norland is alright. It's quite sparse round there. But like this area of Lindley, for example, in Huddersfield, again, houses absolutely everywhere. Huddersfield's quite bare. Really? Yeah, there should be a lot more houses around here. I don't know if like the game does it so that it's not too easy. But I guess then when you go to somewhere like London, you'll have big areas where there's nothing. I didn't want to do London because I thought you have to start with minibuses, and I don't know how you could do that in London. It just doesn't work. I mean, the 548s, it's 6:22 in the morning. That has got quite a lot of passengers on board around here. They don't seem to carry a lot into Halifax. I mean, realistically, this bus is just picking up into Halifax and then dropping off on the way back again. You know, everyone kind of uses this run to go to Halifax. Getting a right load of passengers, aren't we? I'm loving it. I'm absolutely loving it. I think we're doing really well. 539 a little bit delayed there. 2 minutes behind schedule. What are you doing 2 minutes late, sir? Now that we're starting to get more routes though, there are more people changing at the bus station, which is good. I mean, that 539 is bringing in some right cash, isn't it? I think that were a good addition. I was a little bit worried that that wouldn't do a lot, but yeah, going through, particularly, I know it goes up this way in real life, but rerouting it via the hospital was a really, really good idea. I come up with good ideas every now and then. Where's my C1? Has it come out yet? Nah, it doesn't start until 8:20. Oh, there he is. 8:20. We'll see what sort of passenger numbers he's doing before we make any sort of... yeah, there we go, 8:23, he leaves the hospital. Yeah, 10 minutes or so. I mean, I imagine that this is only going to need the minibus, but you imagine that it's going to get, like, so ridiculously busy. There we go, almost full. Weirdly enough, not taking everyone to the railway station. Although at least this bus should never run late. It just shouldn't, should it? I mean, it's got that much time to turn around at each end. And not that many passengers coming back the other way. It's a shame, because I would have this, because it's quite a short route, I'd have it running every half an hour. Oh, well, we're getting paid loads per trip there. Right, 10,000 in the bank. We've got no... Oh, we've got more buses we can unlock. Right, well, do you know what we're going to do? We're not going to research more buses because we can't buy more buses. We're going to save up and we're going to buy an expansion of the company premises because that is what we need now, isn't it? We can't... We've got no space to put anything anymore, you know, without bulldozing part of the office. Excuse me. How are these chaps looking anyway? Yeah, you're ready for service. How did it go so horribly wrong yesterday then, for the afternoon shift? I don't know. Do you know what? I think what we'll do is we'll hide both of you. We'll have a little, we'll have a photo. A little photo of all our fleet. Aren't they nice? They are pretty, aren't they? Oh, what's happened there? I can hear... At least the bathroom situation's been solved, hasn't it? But they always wee with an open door. That's really funny. I love it. Oh no! Dear Sir or Madam, unfortunately we had to realise the C1 we advertised did not meet with the desired response from passengers. We would like to ask you to adjust the route somewhat in the hope more people will be able to use the line. Oh! Why is it not good enough? What's your problem? I mean, they say it doesn't meet, but there's... Yeah, it's tick both. Well, no, you can like it, you can lump it. I'm going to say like it or lump it, but you can just lump it because this route is brilliant. I mean, it's just a shuttle, isn't it, from the station to the hospital. I think that that's a brilliant route, without going up and round and all down here and everything. But, I mean, I don't really want a wiggly route. Oh, hang on. Right, hang on. We need to assign 501 for the afternoon shift. We're going to run out of buses again, aren't we? That's, I mean, our new... Oh, my lord. Yeah, there's a lot of stress going on. Particularly from our bus drivers. Yeah, should we see if we can hire someone else? Okay, we'll just hire a couple more. Right, there we go. You need training. I didn't want to spend this much money. You all need training. There we go. You're on training. You'll be back soon, won't you? Yeah. Okay. Oh, that was a load of money I did not wish to spend. for goodness sake. Oh, dear me. Well, that is where we are going to leave it for today. We'll be back in the next episode, probably about Thursday time, because, again, these seem really popular, so we're going to keep doing them whilst they're popular. Yeah, probably about Thursday with some more City Bus Manager action. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any more tips or tricks for me, because obviously I'm still a bit of a novice with this, please do let me know in the comments section below. Sling a like at the video if you enjoyed it, because it helps the video do a little bit better. Yeah, we've run out of buses again. It does help the video do a little bit better, and again, if you want to keep seeing them, that's the way to keep seeing them. Click the like button. Do subscribe if you haven't already to keep up with the series, and other than that, thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you all next time. Cheerio! Goodbye for now.